All right. And here we are. Ooh, reward. What is the reward? It's a nice full art island. And we're ready to go. Okay. Anybody who's out there, anybody who's lurking, wish us luck. Waiting for the last filled seat to indicate that they're ready. Here we go. All right. So, Sky Exile leaves the battlefield. Yeah, I don't know. The War Leader, Warrior deck, okay. I'm not seeing any of the things that I would consider to be premier commons. Expedition Healer, Spike Field, and there's the land. Maybe the land, actually. I'm going to preliminarily grab that. Sacrifice another creature. So this is a 2. So what is this island? Don't have a lot of time. When it enters... Sure, let's try that. I'm not very... can't be blocked. White is kind of weak. I'm gonna go with sure, let's go with this. Not excited by it at all. What do we got here? 4/4 with some ramping. That's actually not bad. Kind of like it. Let's see what else we have. That's not bad, I guess. Divine Gecko. Kickspell payoffs. Can't pay life for sacrifice. Yeah, okay. Smite the Mantras. That actually did better in the pre-release or in the early access than I thought it might. This is not bad. I do kind of like this though. It's not really ramp, but it does get us the lands that we need. Let's go for that and hope for the best. If we're ever gonna end up in green-white, maybe we can make a counters thing happen. So that would have been good. Kicker, Akum Warrior. That's actually not bad. Shepherd of Heroes is one of the premium white cards. Canopy Bailiff is a good, is an okay landfall card. This seems fine. Party. I have nothing in my party so far except for the one cleric, if we go with that. Spare supplies, I don't think so. The Baloth is not bad. The Sproutling. You need the kicker synergies in order for this to be a thing. I feel like this is just straight up fine in any deck that we play it in. So we're going to go with that. Alright, and so be it. Disenchant, no thank you. There's another Baloth. Nope. 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 Blood Price, nope. Nope. Sentinel is not terrible. I think I actually like the Baloth at this point. The Ascetic is not bad. The Sentinel, I would consider it, especially if we can make counters a thing. 1/1 counters. Yeah, the only trouble with this rare is that it's pretty fragile. We need some way to well, whatever. Lots of white. The Zendikon. We have a warrior. That's actually not terrible. So this will be minimally a 2/2. So that's not bad. Let's keep that. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm not seeing anything else here that pulls me in a different direction. So we have a spirit. Oh no, what am I saying? We only have one cleric and one warrior. So minimally he'll be a 2/2 flying vigilance. If we can get more party members coming along, then obviously it'd be that much better. Don't think so. Resolute Strike. That's an okay combat trick. Not seeing anything else that really makes me want to delve into another color. Deliberate. No. Nice payoff for the life gain thing. Interesting. We only, white actually looks like that's where we may end up. The kite sail is not bad. I actually kind of like that. The sellsword is not bad. I would consider it. I don't know how aggro we're really poised or set up to be, and there's a lot of X1 punishment in this set, I think. So I think the kite sail is going to be fine for us. And that's what it'll be. Pressure point, tap creature, draw a card. I prefer to put a flying defender on and see if we can't. Oh no, let's go with an actual. So he can block flyers just as well, actually better, and he can attack if need be. So let's go with the Snarecaster. Broken Wings, sideboard card. That's not bad. Control another cleric. I kind of like this guy. He's fairly beefy. He boosts our life a little. I kind of like him. The Expedition Healer is okay, I guess. Don't have a lot in the way of clerics. At least not yet. Here's another one. Do we really want two? I think I'd rather have two of these than two of these. So sure, let's take him. Another Baloth. Nothing else here for us, though. Another Sentinel. Well, a Sentinel. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Green or white, that's actually very good for us, but gain life would be good. There's this guy. Another Shepherd. I'm actually, you know what? 1/1 Death Touch. He's okay also. I'm actually going to take the land, I think. Because I'm pretty sure we're looking at green-white at this point. Although we only have 1, 2, 3, 4 green cards. Green is strong, though. I'm very sure that we can get other decent green cards. Because we're only a third of the way through our draft so far. Deals combat damage. This guy was fine. Smite the Monstrous. I may pull him up because we have 0 other removal. Alright, what does this guy do? Number of creatures, so he's at least a 1/2. Full party, that'll be hard to do. I do like him, actually. I think I like him. Dauntless Unity. So this is going to be a 1-2. Full party's going to be hard to do. I think I'd rather go with Jerboa, help our flyers out if we can get any, as well as our 2 Baloths. I think I like him. Let's give it a try, and we'll see if we get punished for it or not. What does this guy do? Oh yeah. Yeah. Jerboa it is. I actually kind of like this. Mind of Mirasa is a fine battle trick. Mesa Lynx is, I think it's pretty unexciting. So he's either a 2-1 attacker or a 2-3 blocker. I think I like Scale the Heights a little bit better at this point. What does this guy do? Flash Flying. That's not bad, but we're not even close to being in that kind of a deck. Another Resolute Strike. How lucky. Rabid Bite, I'm pretty sure is what we're going to want here. Yeah, this is not going to do it for us. So this is clearly the pick for us. I like the Felidar. At least I think I like the Felidar. Dauntless Unity. Nope. Farsighted Adept. I mean, it's interesting. I think I like the Felidar a little bit better. Might of Mirasa and Reclaim the Wastes. This is not bad, but you know, let's try the Felidar. I feel like it could be good. We shall see. Utility Knife. Maybe. Smite the... I may take a Smite the Monstrous. Yeah, I don't think so. No. I'm going to take one Smite the Monstrous because it really did good work against me in the early access event. I wouldn't mind the Utility Knife. I think this is okay. A 3/3 for 3 Tazim Raptor. Let's go with this. I think this is fine. Another Prowling Felidar might not be bad, but I feel like that middle place on our curve is pretty well filled up, right? Vastwood Surge. Maybe. Do I like it better than the Lynx? I think I do. How many creatures have I got so far? 15. I think I like this better right now. Okay, lots of white cards. Healer is fine. Attended Healer. Let's... I think this guy is going to be better for us because we're very, very low on 2 drops. Sure. Why not? And there's the Lynx that we were promised. Another Resolute Strike. I'm going to put that in the sideboard right away. Might of Mirasa, sure. And Utility Knife. How about that? We got one anyway. Okay. He might not be bad to draw a card. Our colors are not really well represented here. I think I like the Visionary for the card draw. We already have one of these. I don't want to play too many. The Zendikon, interesting. Turn a land into a 4/4. And the Banneret. I would consider it Banneret, I guess. But we're going to stick with the Visionary. Ooh, look at that. Rabbit Bite is looking good. This would be nice. This would be really nice. Will it come back? I think it very unlikely. This would be good too. Ooh. I would love to get some advice on this. It's a little too expensive, so forget that. I think it's one of these two. I have one. I think a second Rabbit Bite is probably a little bit safer. Let's go with it. Painful to give up that other one. Another Jerboa. Isn't that interesting? I'm willing to grab a second one. What have we got in the way of finishers? We have a 4/4, this guy, this guy. The Ascetic, we could make an argument for that as well. We already have 2. 3 is too many. Okay, we're going to stick with this guy. Strength for each creature, maybe. That's a Zimraptor. We already have one. Another one might not be bad. I think a Cab's card is well, this does, but you do need to have a creature on the board. So this is a minimum of it's not actually, it's a minimum of 0. So yeah, let's go for the Raptor. Oh, the Gecko. Oh, kick spells. Yeah, we saw him in pack 1. Kick spells are not where we're going. What do we got? Target protection, maybe. Expedition healer. We saw him. An Ox. That might be bad. Pressure point. Another Rabbit Bite. Let's take another Rabbit Bite. What the heck? Another Smite? I don't think so. Ugh. A Snarecaster. Yep. The Brute might be fine. Yeah, that's not going to do it for us. So I think it has to be the Brute. 3/3 for 3, which is not terrible. Kitesail Cleric, 1/1 flyer. Sure. Could be useful. We already have one of these. Okay, we'll take him. There's the Sellsword that we've been avoiding, and now we can't avoid it anymore. Sure. And I'm pretty sure that is it for our card pool. And then we'll put these together. Okay. We have to get rid of 12 cards. Alright, Might of Mirasa. I don't think so. Resolute Strike, maybe. Cleric, maybe. Banneret, maybe. The kite sail, let's put him aside for now, as well as the knife. 2 of these seems like a bit much. I kind of like this for now. The Mesa Lynx, maybe 3 Rabbit Bites is nice. Definitely want to keep him. 4/4 for 4 is fine, and getting the extra 2 of these seems a bit much. I have a couple of landfall payoffs, so I think Scale the Heights might be okay. The Brute is unexciting. I like these guys. And I have none of the double face cards except for the rare. So that's okay. With 5 as our upper end, maybe that 16 lands will be enough. I'm willing to consider that. What's our creature count at this point? 21, that's a lot. So what are some of the worst creatures? We like him. If we can get the landfall thing going, then this would be good. The Cleric, tap. So I feel like this... I like him as a late game enabler. Resolute Strike, I think he's gone. The Mesa Lynx is also not real exciting. Creatures get +1/+1. If we can get into a really aggro situation, that would be good. I don't know how much that's really going to happen, though. Because we have a lot of stuff going on in the middle of our curve, so I don't know. Let's pull it out for now. Vigilance is fine. Do I have any clerics besides him? In fact, I have almost no party members of any kind. I have a wizard. I have a warrior. Alright, so I have a couple of... and there's another cleric. Alright, so he is unlikely... I'm going to get rid of the sellsword because he's very fragile. Our creature count is now at 19. Tell him I'm busy. Okay, everybody hold on, please. Something has just occurred, which I need to deal with. So hang on, please. Okay, we're back. Sorry for that interruption. Let me put this mic thing back on. Okay, we're back to what we were doing. So we need to cut one more card. If we're this aggro, I'd really like to keep as many creatures as I can. What do we got? Maybe scale the heights. I do like the effect. Maybe the Sentinel. Let's see. I think maybe this takes too much work, I think. Sorry, Sentinel. Alright, we're going to try this. See how we do. And we can always change if it seems to be terrible. Actually, let me cancel, because I dropped one basic land. Let me make sure that... I dropped to the correct land. So... let me look at the color requirements. Color requirements are... we need just a little bit more white. And we do have early... so we have 9... yeah, that's perfect. Okay, let's try it. Yeah, I would really... no, I think I have to mulligan this. As it is, I can do nothing. Yeah, we're gonna mulligan this. If I had one other land in here, I would keep it. It's a little bit better. It's a little bit better because I have these two, but we're gonna keep this. This is what happens when you go to 16 lands, right? So let's keep these. Sorry, Ascetic. You're out of there. I would really like one of the next two cards to be a land. Yes. So we will start with our Raptor. Probably. We are not going to return a land to our hand. Another land would be very nice. Yuck. Rats. Alright, we're attacking because I'm not going to block him on my next turn. Would very much like another land. I'd be willing to trade the Bailoff for the guy. Yeah. Hold that thought. That's a drag. That's a big drag. Need more lands, otherwise this game is going to just get worse. It's better. Sure, let's attack and then play our Bailoff. And I am prepared to block him, assuming that he stays in play. Oh, come on. That's good. So we need a basic forest and a basic plains. Let's do this. Okay. Can we turn this game around? He's got a lot of lands, he's got a lot of cards. Let's see. We shall see. Lots of things we can do in the next turn, depending on what he does, of course. Alright, that's not terrible. Let's play land. 2, 3. Let's play this guy. Let's play this guy. Let's go ahead and get rid of him. Whoa! I wonder, maybe he's got a handful of lands? That was interesting. Alright, so we won a game. That's fantastic. Let's keep going. Actually, it occurs to me that I have the wrong overlay. So hang on, everybody. I'm going to change to the right one. So bear with me. Here we go. There, is that better? Yeah. Okay, now we can keep playing. Okay, let's keep going. Was that game any indication of good things to come? I certainly hope so. Keep a positive thought, everybody. Ugh. Ugh. Slow hand. And he's going to just come in as... I'm going to keep and hope that we draw some good stuff. I'm afraid, but we're keeping. That's pretty funny. What does this do? Whenever it blocks. Interesting. Okay. I guess Jerboa next turn. Okay, he needs 8 creatures in my graveyard to do something. So Jerboa. The Imeria Captain for 2. I guess. I'm not seeing anything that I like better. Alright, 2/2 it is. I have no good attacks, and we are done with our turn. Okay. Good for you. What did I lose out on? Eh. Oh, that's what I lose out on. So I think we're gonna lose him if we can. What have I got? 4 cards here? Oh, converted. Oh, yeah, that'll work. Yeah. Oh, that was pack 1, pick 1. Is it worth killing anything? I'm willing to get some decent damage in there. And here's hoping some more removal comes along in the near future. Not sure why you did that. Oh, that's why. Alright. So, 2 for 1. I don't mind too much. That's interesting. Whenever... Yeah, okay. Rabid Bite? Yeah, we can do that. So I need 5, 6, 7. Oh no, I can't. Okay, so let's attack with our Emiria Captain. Or not. Okay, so no attacks. Let's bring him out. What just happened? Oh. No. Okay, so do I play land or do I wait for landfall stuff to occur? 5, 6. Let's hold on to it, and we're done. Okay. Yuck. If you have a full party, choose. Alright, he's got some good cards in here. Alright, let's... 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I think we need to get rid of this guy. I just soon get rid of both. So I'll gain 4 life. He's got vigilance. I think I have to get rid of him. Not happy about it though. And we have the life advantage and we have the cards in hand advantage, so I think we need to try to make stuff happen. That's fine. We are not going to bring any lands back. Do I want to bring a land back? Yeah. How much did this cost? 3 and 4. This guy's doing okay work, I guess. Double blocks. And get 1 for 2. Let's not block. See what he does. Interesting, he's got a trick. Let's do this now before he can do anything. Gain our 2 life. Our 4 life. And sure, let's attack with everybody. I'm sure he's got something. A bounce. Destroy attacking creature. Yep. He knows I've got this. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I draw something with real gas to it, then you may have a good shot. So this is gonna not untap, that's annoying. Huh. Okay. Going to ding me for 2? Or for 3 rather? Or for 5, or for 6? He is out of cards. Alright. Can I draw something good? Please not a land. Mesa Lynx? Could be worse. He has vigilance. Interesting. I really want him to be untapped. Maybe just 2 and then double block? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit him for just 2. Yes, there's nothing you can do, just take the damage. Five, 6, 7. This is annoying. Sacrifice it to give creatures indestructible or hexproof. Sure. Let's see what he's got. Why didn't I block him? What is wrong with me? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're gonna do it. And we're gonna hold on to that land so we can make him bigger. I feel like the game is going okay. Clearly we have board superiority. I was a little surprised at that attack. Ooh, good for you. So attacking with him is pointless. So let's attack with our flyers and our big guys. I think he needs a miracle in order to win this game. Interesting. Has he got a fog effect? No, I'm not going to attack with him because I don't want his guy to come back. So let's send in these two big guys and our two flyers. And that's it. Okay. He stuck it out to the end. Where did the lifelink come from? From the aura. Okay, duh. I think my... Ooh. Good for you. Yeah, it is a good game. Ah, okay. Okay, fantastic. Still in silver. Can we get out of silver? We'll see. Alright, so we're doing alright. We are 2-0, I think, so far. What do we got? Right. And... right. Okay. Let's keep going. So my my chat stream is oh, my restream is not working. Radalorian, I'm sorry. I was depending on my restream. I don't know why it's not working. It's great to see you. I hope you're still there. Wow, what is wrong with technology these days? I need one land and things can start to happen. I think I need to keep this. Ah, I hope you're still out. I hope you're still there. Yes, I see you. What is wrong with my restream? For crying out loud. Alright, we're keeping this. Do you agree? Let me just see something. Where is that? There it is. Okay. Wow, okay. Very weird. So I'm first definitely start with the Banneret. So we're in green-white. Our pack 1 pick 1 was... If it shows up, I'll show you. Oh, that's funny. Good. I am very glad about that. Okay. I'm willing to start the race. Another land would have been nice, but that's okay. If we keep racing like this, then the game is ours. It will take a long time, though. Any counter spells that he can play with that? I don't know. I don't know the cards well enough in the set yet. I guess so. So the Jerboa, you were asking about that. Here's what it does. Okay. Another land would be great. Yes. This is a warrior. This is also war. So he'll be a 2/2 vigilance. Or I could do Vestwood, Surge, and take 4 and take 3 on my next turn. I actually kind of like this a little bit better. Then I can get my Ascetic out. Which means I'm going to be taking at least 3 on the next turn. I'll go ahead and block. If he has a trick, so be it. Nice. Okay, so I can only play one of these, and I think I'm liking the Ascetic. It gives us a great blocker, so let's attack. Gets us back to 18. Unless he counters it. Okay, so now I can turn him on if I need to, but I do like bringing him in to make him a 3/3 flying vigilance guy. Interesting tempo. I mean, I'll gain 3 of them right back. Oh, come on. You're beginning to annoy me. Alright, I'm going to go to 14. If I draw a land... Ooh. 6. Now I can still only play 1. He's already seen it, so let's do this again. And let's see, here's hoping he does nothing to disrupt our position. This was my pack one, pick one. Oh, not cool. Although, I could get rid of the apparition. The binding, rather. I draw 1 land that I can play that and something else, which would be great. That is great. Okay, so we're going to get rid of his binding and hope that he has no way of getting rid of this. let's go ahead and do this now, while he's tapped out, or mostly tapped out. So it should be a 3/3, yes. Warrior and Cleric. Let's attack with him. We are going to gain some life back. He can bring me to 5. I think that was the right play, and if not, then I'll get punished for it. That's what he was waiting for. So what have we got? We have a warrior. Okay, that's annoying. I don't think it matters. Let's actually hold him up. Let's gain some life. Yeah, I think. Oh no, they can trade. I'm willing to have them trade, I think. Nope, not him. Does he have another wizard? He does not. I'm willing to trade these two. Oh! Really? That hurt. You son of a gun. Yeah. You said it. Three, 4, 5. Hmm. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So sure, let's see what we can do here. Got any more tricks? He does. I have a Dauntless Unity in my card pool, but I thought I would prefer to have more creatures. So with that in mind, would you like to look at the deck and the card pool? I'm always happy to get suggestions. You know that. So, okay. Come on, system. Come on, server. Okay, so here's what we have. And again, pack one, pick one was this thing. The Skyclave Apparition. Which is, okay, it's actually served me reasonably well. And the cards that are in the sideboard, as you see. So, any thoughts? Cut a bite for the flying equipment. I do like my rapid bites. Okay. That's interesting. Having that on the ascetic probably would have served us well. The other possibility is to get rid of, say, the Mesa Lynx, because it's really a fairly irrelevant creature. What do you think of that? The banner is also, although the threat of activation could be a thing there. I'm bringing your attention to the Smite the Monstrous. Normally I would not want to main deck something like this, but it pretty well wrecked me in a number of games during the early access. So, just for a 2-drop, and drop the reach creature in the 3 slot. Where is... Okay. I'm willing to try that. Let's give it a try, see how it works. Kite Sail on the Banneret is not terrible. I need one more land in order to get these guys going. I feel like this is a keep, albeit a kind of risky one. Do you agree? Yeah. I would really like one of those top 2 cards to be a land, though. Okay, here's hoping that we get something, get a land coming. That was not what I wanted. Blue and red. What does this thing do? It'll keep pinging me. Okay, we are officially in trouble. I'm guessing that he's going to hit of each. Oh, that's interesting. He's obviously got a lot of damage that he can sling about. I can do Rabbit Bite. This is better. I feel like biting that so he cannot... Oh no, this is... Let's save it. So let's go ahead and attack. Because I'm not going to block him. He undoubtedly has damage spells, so we'll see how long this guy will last. What is that? Okay. Okay, that's nice. Rabbit Bite's not going to help me. I have a warrior and a warrior, so I'm going to make. I'll make him just a 2/2. 2/2 flying vigilance is not great, but the way this deck is, he is not real likely to get more than one counter. Got another one. So if I draw a land, I can use him to fight him. Well, let's see what we've got. I could also... Would you recommend that I use this apparition on either his sorcerer or his vortex? I'm thinking the sorcerer. Yeah. Okay, that brings us to parity. One more land would be nice. This could be a quick game, if for no other reason than because of the rolling vortex. Another land, I can gain some life back. We shall see what we shall see. I wonder if he's splashing a third color and that's why he put this in here. I don't know. Do I have any... Well, I need to do this in order to do that. So I think we need to attack with everybody in order to get at least 3 damage in. Yeah, I think we have to. And hope that he has no tricks. Oh, that's one. The shepherd would have been nice. So all that work just to ping him for 1. And that enables our Rabbit Bite much more effectively. What is this guy? He gets... Oh, so he gets pumped. Ugh. All right. Alright, so we need to bite him, I guess. And then he'll be forced to block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How much does this go? It costs 5. One more land and I could activate this thing. This has vigilance. All right, let's get rid of this guy. The giant. Fly the giant. Okay, let's play this. Sure. Good thinking. I totally forgot about the equipment. Thank you. So what was it? I can't gain life. That's nice. Well done. You demand. I completely forgot about the flying equipment. Well, that's kind of why you suggested we put it in the deck, isn't it? Okay, we're doing all right. 3-1 so far, with the help from my friends. Yeah. This is like a perfect ratio of spells and lands. I wish I had something to drop sooner, though. I'm going to keep this. I think I have to keep this. And if I... Yeah. Well, I'm guaranteed turns 3 and 4 play. What has he got here? Landfall. That's annoying. There's a fair chance I'll be able to kill it at some point. Like next turn, maybe. I like the idea of these kinds of cards, as you see, because I have one of my own. So I would, what is he? He's a 2/3. I could bite him now, or bite him now, I think. But then, and then next turn I could do one of these. Yeah, I think so. Where are you, Rabbit Bite? I'd bite the cat now. Yeah. And exactly, I was thinking of that because I'm not going to block him if he attacks next turn. Okay. And then next turn I can start with the Felidar, the Ascetic. Actually, I like the Felidar, making him a 3/4 right away. On the other hand, gains indestructible. That'll be annoying. I do like this better, I think, and if I'm wrong, and I do have some possible life gain coming. 2 more lands, and he can block him until the cows come home. Oh boy. Alright, well, let's make him bigger. And let's do him to gain some life, I think. And also increase the life gain when I drop him. Interesting game. He's still got a bunch of cards. Oh, he's got his own rabbit bites. Yeah. I don't think so. One, two, three, four, five, six. A Bailoff is not bad. I like the life gain here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I draw a land, I can play him also. So this is a cleric and a cleric. And a wizard. Let's do this and try to maximize that. And see if we can draw something good. That's interesting. But I am going to hold him back for blocking, and I'm going to just chump him. Not crazy about the trajectory of this game. Yeah, so he's indestructible. What is this? Wow. So I have to block. He's indestructible. Yeah, this game is lost, and he's still at 20. He's still got 3 cards. Yeah. 7. I could play these 2. Block and go to 2. Sure, let's play it out. 4, 5, 6, 7. So, I guess him. Sure, let's bring a card back. A land back. So, I mean, I have to block both of them, obviously. But, trample and menace. Okay. Three and 2. I feel like 2 or 3x is my lot in life. That's been the case for the past like half dozen drafts that I've done. Can we get another win? With your help, it's entirely possible. Any thoughts on possible deck tweaking, or should just go into battle and see what we can do? Any thoughts there? If not, we will proceed and see what happens. Oh, we had such an auspicious start, winning the first 2 games. No, I think we have to mulligan this. I assume you agree. Yeah, this is better. I think the ascetic has to... No, I think we're going to do scale the heights. Because 1 more land and then I can get all the lands I need for this guy. So let's keep this. Yeah, it was a good deck for sure. Yeah. And we are not going to do his lands bouncing thing. Because I really want to get him going and pull some lands out of the deck. That's not bad though. Oh, thank you so much, Sacrifice. Thank you so much. That's really great. I appreciate it more than I can say. I'm moving this away so I can decline. Sacrifice is by far one of my great supporters. Menace, okay. We need a bunch of planes. Oh, okay. Sure, let's attack. Stop spamming symbols? What symbols did you spam? I'm gonna have to fix those Nightbot settings if I ever get around to it. Well, he did his work. Thank you for that. See, everybody else's Smite the Monstrous does good work for them, but not mine. I like the Visionary next. Well, so this puts him within reach of that spell. That. Yeah, we'll do the Visionary first. That's not bad. This will enable 2 counters. No. Yes, 2 counters. If he stays in play. The apparition in the wings is nice. So maybe him. I'm enjoying it so far. 4, 5, 6, 7, but I need 1 more planes. I think we're going to get rid of him. So what do you think? I think I need to get rid of the Feldar. And then just swing. And then save the captain for afterwards. Because he's just going to get bigger and bigger. And hope that he stays in play. I'm going to keep these lands here because I already have more lands than I know what to do with. Another plains would be nice. So this is my second draft. I did the early access. I enjoyed that. I'm enjoying this as well. This seems a lot more fun than, well, certainly M21. Discards 2 cards. Glad I kept those lands. That's got to be a rare. Yeah, that's too strong. Well, I could smite the monstrous. In fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do. And I finally got some use out of Smite the Monstrous. How about that? Lying. Good for you. Alright, we're going to send in the Visionary. He has to block it with one of them. And then we'll follow up with with one or the other. I think maybe the Baloth, actually. Yep, makes sense. So what do you think, guys? I could play any one of these. I think the Baloth. It's a bigger threat. If he does not play a creature, then he'll have to block the Baloth. Ooh. That was unkind. You lose 2 life. Interesting. Alright, if I draw some gas, maybe, just maybe, we can pull this out. That's not terrible. Alright, so we attack with both. Bird and Beast. Pump our party. How could we have done that? Not sure what you mean. The captain. I made the decision to play the Baloth because I felt he was just a bigger threat. So I'm not saying it was the right decision, but it was still a reasoned decision. Okay, we attack with both. Hope he does not have a trick. Oh! He made a mistake. He should have blocked first. That way he could have cleared my board. That was a punt on his part. Good lord. think I have to get rid of this guy. Oh, but I can't. Oh, because I already played a spell. This is a good comeback, my friend. I need some. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I need to draw some gas, and I need him to draw blanks. Yeah, I think he did. Rapid Bite, it would be great. I guess I could get rid of him. What do you think, guys? Get rid of him, but it just makes him bigger. So either bite him and make him bigger, or pass the turn. Yeah. The game was going well. Oh, come on. Where's all my good stuff? That might be a good one to bite, actually. Alright, so I assume I'm going to bite the raptor and play my own. Do you agree? Hold what? Oh, right, I can't double spell. Ah. What does this guy do? Too late. Oh. 4, 5, 6, 7? Yes! Modite, it doesn't matter. Wow. Nice top deck. I never dreamed I'd be able to kick that guy and get real utility out of him. I think that was a desperation thing. Wow. Yes! That was amazing. Wow. Woo! What a top deck. So the opponent will be left to wondering, was he waiting for lands, or did he just draw it? So we broke the 3 barrier, thank goodness. As I mentioned before, I haven't gotten past 3 in a long time, so this is nice. If I can win the next game, I'll also get a bonus on stream elements. Sacrifice, do you want to look at the deck real quick? Yes, no? You trust me. Big mistake. How's your little planeswalker doing? We were looking at some pictures. He is one of the best looking people I've ever seen. So yes, Radalorian, Sacrifice and I have a relationship. I think we have to keep this. Turn 1, turn 3. Nice. Turn 2 as well. Love curving out. And then this as well. Okay, this is looking real good. The life gain's gonna be annoying, but that's okay. Sure, let's attack. See if we can bluff him into taking a point of damage. He's gonna gain a minimum of a few life with this thing. Interesting. Should I be greedy and play? Well, we have to play one. Let's attack with him. See if we can't push our luck. Oh, that's fine. That's actually good. Okay, that's not a terrible trade. If he doesn't add anything significant to the board, then I have a good attack. But he added something. I still have a good attack. Oh, what does that do? Well, that's annoying. Well, I've got the card advantage. So what does this thing do? Let's attack with the lynx. Okay, and let's get this guy going. So one of each is terrific. That's annoying. I think we could smite him. Because he will get out of hand. And then Jerboa next. Make him a 6/6, which would be very cool. Rapid Bite, that's just insult to injury. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think we better save the Rapid Bite. Okay, this is more or less how I really envisioned the deck playing out. What does this guy do? He does not have another rogue. I don't mind milling 3 cards. Okay, so we start with this. We attack with everybody. no party members here, so let's go with the vigilance one. And I'm pretty sure the game is ours on the next turn because we can bite something, at least this. Okay, that helps him. If we draw land, that would be fantastic. But we didn't. Huh. We have 7. Let's bite 1. Get rid of the other. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So let's... And that's it. We got to our Hep to win. Very cool. Okay, nice. Okay, what does that bring us to? Who knows? Keeper of Fables. Okay, we move on. Can we maybe even get to 7? It's been a long time since I've gone 7x. Ugh. I think I need to mulligan. Yuck. Any thoughts? If there are no thoughts from you guys, I'm going to mulligan. Maybe even if there are some thoughts from you guys, we'll end up mulliganing. Beginning. Okay, that's kind of worse. Scale the heights. I think we're gonna get rid of the aesthetic, actually. Too bad. Goodbye, aesthetic. Not what I wanted right now. Lifelink, again with the lifelink. I guess I could just get rid of that. I'm gonna do it because I don't want him to get too far ahead in the life differences. And I would like to add to the board. Kind of a waste though. A forest would be very nice right now. Really nice. Spirit warrior. Any land at all would be fine with me. Preferably a forest. Sure, you got all of your colors. Interesting. Oh, not what we wanted. Sure, let's attack. Okay, he could have done that at any time, so no problem. Let's play this guy. I would very much like a land on the next turn. Okay, that's nice. Sure. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, that's good. Okay, we're gonna get the lands that we want. Scale the heights. No, I think the cap. Oh. Or I could do that. also increases this, so that's fine with me. I could smite him and attack. I actually kind of like that. Or I could do this and make him a 3/3 vigilance. What about 4, 5, 6? Let's see, 4 or 5. So he would just basically trade these two, which I'm not too keen on. So let's do this. I think I like this the best of my options. He's playing red, so he's playing red and black, so lots of removal possibilities there. Huh. This is mostly for the card draw, really. And here's hoping he doesn't kill it in response. The Jerboa's nice. Let's do the Jerboa. And now let's play a land. Let's do that. And attack with both of these guys. Okay, I think that was a really good turn. Okay. I don't mind doing a 2-for-1. Rabbit Bite is nice. Make him, oh, if I make him a 4/2, then he's within Smite Monsters territory. So let's do that. And now let's cut his life total in half. This is an instant, so that's nice. So what's it going to be, my friend? And said friend's name is Zhangfang. Or you could just concede. Ooh, life gain. Should have done that first. Nice. Although he has a bunch of cards. Ooh. Ooh. I could get him for 1. No. Oh, he can't. What does this do? Whatever. Oh, it's got double strike. That's bad. That's weird. To a player. Huh. I'm really not sure what to do here. This is very complicated. And I have to decide quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. If the next card is a land, then I have a good attack. Of course, it also depends on what he plays. Angel of Destiny is such a weird card. Alright, and you can't, and I have no decisions to make. If you attack, I don't even have the opportunity to block. So that'll bring me to 25. It'll bring him to 6. But then, how much time has he got left? He's got a lot of time. Not what I wanted. So he'll have to block him. He'll have to block one or the other. Either way, he'll die. He has to block both of these. And one will come through. Unless he's got some trick. He may have a trick. Yep, he's got a trick. Ooh, not what I wanted. I need to keep his board relatively clear. That is a phone call. I'll have to call that person back later. I would really like to draw a land at this point. Ooh. Maybe not. Alright, I'm taking a lot. Okay, that helps. I'm still at 21. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Might need the chump blocker. So he has to block at least one of them. And I've already used up my apparition, too bad. Alright, he's going to go up to 6 now. Hello, Substance. Boy, it's been a long time. How have you been? It's a lot of fun. I need my lands to keep coming back. Where'd all my lands go? Oh, duh. Yes, we did it. Jerboa, whatever, for the win. I thought it had some legs to it. Wow, very awesome, very awesome. Substance, how'd you like to see the deck? I see there are a couple other people here as well. Anybody else want to see the deck that we're working with here? We're at 6 and 2, so we are going to end up with, after the next game, one way or the other. Anybody want to see the deck? Hello, Brunette. Good to see you. So here's what we've got. Do you prefer Brunette, Fox, BBF? What's your preference? So here's what we have. Our pack one pick one was this guy, Skyclave Apparition, which I'll be honest, I was not terribly impressed with it at first, but it's been doing fine work. Not amazing, but it's been doing fine. So, Fox, I like it. I will try to remember. So here's what we have. It's mostly, I don't know what to call it. It doesn't really have a themed approach so much. Maybe a little bit of landfall. I will say that in one of the games that we managed to squeak out, we were able to kick Vestwood Surge, which made a huge difference. Okay, the rares that we're playing are this guy. He was pack 2 pick 1. He's a 4/4 for 4, which is fine, but pulling the lands out of the deck has proven to be pretty strong, actually. So him and the Apparition are the only rares that we're playing. Kicker. What does Kicker do? So I don't think I have any Kicker cards. Here we go. So here's one. So you can either cast this card for 3 and a red, and you get a 4/3. If you cast it for that plus an additional 1 and red, then it gets that benefit. In this case, haste until end of turn. And the kicker bonuses take any of a number of forms. Right here, the kicker bonus is put two 1/1 counters on each creature I control. When I was able to get that going, it was actually only one creature, but that was enough to seal the game. Hello, 5. Good to see you, man. So we're doing a little bit better than we have been. We're at 6-2 with a green and white deck that I really wasn't sure how it might do, but we're doing all right. And Radalorian did pull my behind out of the fire in one game. So that was a big help. In fact, without him, we might have been finished with his entire draft. Okay, so we're going to go back to do our final game. And what do you think, guys? Can we do 7-2? Or are we going to have to be satisfied with 6-3? I will say I will be satisfied with 6-3. 7-2 is better. And another bad opening hand. We've had a bunch of those. I think we have to mulligan this. Being able to play our Kite Sail turn 1 is not so great. And we have nothing that we can bite with. We have to mulligan. I assume everybody agrees. Any thoughts before I click mulligan? And the fact that we're on the draw is also good in this case. Yep, that's better. So we're certainly going to keep this. Now, what do we put on the bottom? This guy is really strong. I think one of the Raptors, because we're very likely to draw a land over the first 2 turns. I think Raptor has to go, and then we can draw a card with this guy. I think that's what we want. Although I do like the Raptors in the air. Okay. Agree, disagree, or crickets? Chip 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 chip. Death touch, those are annoying. Alright, he's gonna get in for at least a few damage. Okay, there's our 4th land, very nice. Ooh, that's bad. There's our 5th land. I don't think so. If he offers to trade with this, I'm going to accept. Yeah. Okay. So we need a big creature on the board, so we're going to start with him. And I'll be honest, I may trade with him anyway. Haste. Wow. Vomiting up your hand, aren't you? Huh. Very interesting. Let's play a Farce, because we have all green spells here. Alright, what do these things do? That is landfall, yeah. And this can make things unblockable. I need my rabid bites. I need them soon. Let's get a big guy out and let's get some life back. And I will say, even if he gets a counter, I'm gonna trade. Wow, that's fine. That's not terrible. I am going to fly my big guy and let's attack. Why did I attack with 2? Why did I do that? That was silly. Alright, well. Yeah, I'm not sure why I did that. Bite, nice. Let's draw a card first and see what we got. Another land. Let's bite this guy, I guess. Yes, he gets his land back. I have good blockers, I think. He's going to become a 4/3, so they can trade everything, really. He has no blocks. Are you kidding? Oh, that's true. 5. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Yes, good call, sacrifice. Good call. And that brings us to 7 and 2. Been a long time, 7X. How I've missed you. Thank you, Fox. With the big assist from Sacrifice. Outstanding. Yeah. I mean, you're right. I shouldn't have. I clicked on one of them, and then I was like, why did I do that? But all's well that ends well. Okay. Let's see if we get anything good. So this is packs number 2 through 7 of Zendikar Rising for me. Let's see what we've got. Thank you, Sacrifice. Anything good. Now 7 and 2. I did lose 2 along the way. Sajiri Shelter, right? Okay, and the rare is this guy. Okay. Indeed. This thing, Gecko, these guys. What do we got here? And here's what does this thing do? Sack X lands, draw. Strange. Obviously a landfall enabler. Nice. Okay. And the Horn Beetle. Okay. Fearless Fledging, I forget what he does. Oh yeah. I feel like a miser here. 4 cards, woohoo! Cragplate Bale. Oh right. In the early access event. Some of you were here, but I was able to just barely get past an opponent who had this in play, but we had to work for it. Huh? That's nice. The trap finder. Yep. Negate back in action again. Negate has its place. Relic Amulet. Whatever. Confounding Conundrum. What is this again? Draw a card. I feel like this is really narrow. Oh, that's true. It is my first. Because I was thinking I had this in the early access, but we don't keep any of those cards. Okay. And the last one. Yeah, okay. He's the party host, kind of. All right. I think that'll do it. We got through an entire series, 7-2. I'm extremely pleased. Let's see if there's anybody to raid. Okay. Jamie Topples. So none of my colleagues is really doing it. You guys want to go in with Jamie Topples, yay or nay? Let's proceed. Okay, so that was a great one. Apparently our deck did have some legs, some fantastic support from all of you guys as always, and I'm very pleased that we got another 7x under our belt. As I said, it's been a really long time. Feels great. Have a fantastic weekend, everybody. Anybody who is there who um, who is observing the holiday this weekend, have a great one. If not, go ahead and play some Magic, and I look forward to seeing all of you again next time. Again, stay abreast of my Discord for updates on when I'll be streaming in the future, because my schedule is likely going to be changing in the near future. Take care, everybody, and God bless. Be well.